Hi, my name is Meredith, and I am one of Dr. Tannan's patients, and I wanted to share a little bit about my experience getting a breast reduction and a lift with lipo on my sides. I was a size 34F prior to my procedure, and what led me to Dr. Tannan was on this quest to try to work through this back pain that I kept having. I was struggling with like indentation lines on my shoulders from my bras. Bras were always a huge investment because you're spending so much more to get a better quality one, being a larger size, and they're never as cute. I would say that it really came to a head in my late 30s where my quality of life was diminishing because I was unable to be as active as I typically am. I'm a personal trainer. I'm also a board certified health and wellness coach. I used to be a kickboxer. Like, I've always been very active. And so not being able to do those things to the ability that I've been able to do in the past was really weighing on me, and it was really frustrating. I was getting cortisone injections for bulging discs. Getting trigger point injections in my back because of tightness in my back. And every time I would try to strengthen my back, I would end up in this vicious cycle of muscle spasms, and it was awful. And it felt like I was trapped in this cycle. So after doing a lot of different things, massage therapy, chiropractic therapy, going to an orthopedic regularly for injections, like, I just needed to change something. And I think from a young age, I always thought, I probably am going to have to do this procedure at some point. I just didn't know when it was going to be. So it finally made my life, put it into my path in a way that really felt like this was the time to do it. And I did a little bit of research initially. I was planning to try to go through insurance, which might be a good path for some women. But for me, because I wasn't the size that maybe, I guess, medical insurance would probably think is medically necessary. And you don't have as much of a say in how much they're taking of the tissue, and you don't have as much of a say of what size you're going to be. And the doctor that I met with, he seemed very knowledgeable, but I don't think he really had the bedside manner, the connection that I was looking for. And I think along that research that I was doing, I realized I think I really want a female to be my doctor. Like, I really want to work with a woman because I feel like she's really going to listen, and she's really going to take what I want into consideration.